Greetings. Okay, so before we start, I want to get a feel, make sure that the sound is good. There's no static, no crunchy sounds on my end. So, sound is good. Okay, sounds good so far. Okay. The lighting is cool, the sound is cool. Okay, so greetings, everybody. This is our happy hour live readings. And I do this every Thursday, unless I say otherwise. But typically, we do this every Thursday. And I have a list of people that have already paid, but the list is still open. The list is still going to be ongoing. So if you want to jump on the list, I got you. This live will remain up. So if you do purchase a reading, you will have a timestamp next to your name in the description box. So if you want to go by your YouTube name, go by a nickname, anonymous, or your name, it's fine. Initials, whatever, let me know. Leave your questions in the notes section of your payment. So if you click on the description box, all of the information will be there, or you guys can click on the black bubble in the chat section. So it's 20 per general question. So any general question you have is 20. Any love question that you have is 25. And if you want to ask both a general and love question, it's 30. That's $15 off of what it would be adding that general question and love question together. So that's a steal. So I do have price readings every Thursday night. That's why we call it happy hour. So as long as I'm live, as long as the list is still going, you guys can submit a question. If you have one or two, three, however many, it's up to you. Just leave your questions in the notes section if it will fit. If not, you can email it to me. So you either have the option of PayPal. You can click my link right there. It'll take you to my PayPal or Cash App. My Cash App username is linked in the description as well as in the chat section. So if you've already paid for your questions, your name is in the description box, or not yet in the description box. Sorry, it's in the chat section. So you guys will see the order that I'm going in. I do not do skip lines and all of that. So it's based off of the order that I receive your payment, which places you on the list. Now, if you happen to, your phone cuts off, your internet cuts off or something, or you get a phone call and it interrupts you while you're watching the live, or you fall asleep, or you have to work, or whatever the case may be, the live will remain up and you can always come back and watch it and go in the description box and click on your name, and there will be a timestamp next to your name, so you don't have to sit through the entire thing or sit through it all over again. You can just click that timestamp and it'll take you right to your reading. Okay, simple as that. Be sure to show some love, like this video if these readings are helpful to you, and I pray that this reading covers what you need to know beyond what you seek. I ask that the divine most high God, I pray that you come through and cover and protect each and every one of us that is receiving a message and reading tonight. I ask that you give us the divine wisdom and clarity that we need, the solutions and resolutions, whether during the time of this reading or they be apparent sometime after, that you provide the clarity that we are seeking beyond what we need, that all parties involved receive the clarity and solution and resolution that they need, and that we all move in accordingly to what is of our highest will. I pray that my spiritual eyes be open clearly for all parties, all that are seeking guidance, that my spiritual ears be clear and attuned only to you, that I speak only what you want me to speak in the manner that you wish me to speak. I cast down any familiar spirits, trickster spirits, lying spirits, anything that is not of our highest good, that does not have our divine will. Anything or anyone that is not attached to our divine will, we bind it and block it. May all of our ancestors and our guardians that protect us and guide us, our divine team, work together in co-collaboration to provide the guidance and wisdom that we seek, alongside of my spiritual team, my angels, my ancestors, and my divine guides, to come together collectively as well in harmony and in balance and love, integrity, truth, and wisdom. Amen and Ashe. Let's go ahead and get it started. Okay. So first person on the list is Yuna. Let's see what your timestamp is. Timestamp is 4:51. Okay. All right, bet. Let's get it. Okay, so Oh my goodness. Ooh, goodness. Okay, let's see. What should you do? Okay. All right, the situation at hand with her neighbors, her neighborhood, her car situation, spirit. What do you advise the best resolution and solution for her to do? What is the best solution and resolution that? Definitely have people that you can like call on in some way. Like if you need, um, it might be better for like another person to, you know how sometimes like other people, like if you have beef with a person and it might sound different coming out of another person's mouth other than that person you have beef with. So it's like, oh, well, you know, all I was trying to say is that, you know, whatever the case is, whatever the problem is with you in your car, you know, whatever their issue is, it could sound better coming from somebody else. And it seems like it could be a family member of yours, maybe even a friend. Let's see. This deck that I'm using has herbs on them too. And one of the herbs that I'm familiar with is on the Three of Cups. Sorry, I was about to say Three of Swords. Three of Cups is St. John's wort. St. John's wort is really um, one of those good herbs that you can use. Like it has multi properties, spiritual or magical properties, whatever you want to call it. But we're not going to be like, just everything's just going to go away because of this herb. But um, I feel like there's somebody that may have like this energy where they could shift the atmosphere, shift the vibes. So it's somebody that I feel like their energy comes off more friendly or more not like your energy like you're not friendly or you're not relatable, but it's because like I said, if someone has beef with you, no matter if you are trying to de-escalate or trying to come from a place of like, okay, I understand, I'm being respectful, I get what you're saying. It still doesn't come across that way because the people already have an issue. So like I said, I feel like there's somebody that you know. I'm getting it. It could be. I mean, it may not even just be one person, but it's like if you have family over or friends over, and then some type of issue pops off, it seems like them de-escalating the situation, it seems like it would be better received or digested, if that makes sense. Because this herb, it is one of those ones that you can use for spiritual purpose of protection and warding off evil energies and stuff like that. um it's even good for like defense against depression. But I feel like these are people that have this vibration that it's kind of like uplifting, positive, maybe even like party people. I don't know. I also feel like too, this neighborhood, they could be like really close knit people. Like if it's not like families and it's like we've all lived around each other for some time or we've partied together or and maybe they kind of see you as an outsider or something. So that could definitely play a role in this. It's not fair, it's not right, but I do get that vibe. But I'm getting something about your loved ones too, and like them being like a mediator, being a peacemaker, and like the energy being a little bit more receptive coming from them. So the Knight of Pentacles, this can represent your car. I would hmm I would do a protection spell over your car. Because the horse is black, and for some reason I'm getting like that's protection. I would do some type of protection work over your car for some reason. It doesn't have to be like somebody's gonna do something to your car. It could just be simply like keep it off of people's radar and it being an issue for people. Because I'm not getting anything that you're doing. It just seems like petty energy, petty just differences of personalities or differences of just like, oh, you're not in the in crowd, and this, it's like, it's petty shit. It's something, goofy. You know what I mean? And I feel if you have like a family member or friend or someone over, or just happens to be a situation that happens, it feels like a family member or a friend just has this peacemaker vibe. Like it sounds better coming from them, or they might even kind of make a point to be like, we are like everybody's a neighbor here. Like, what's the issue? Like, why can't we just be cool? Like, what's really the problem? And I feel like for some reason it would just kind of redirect the energy. But like I said, and the fact that St. John's Wort, that stood out to me. I know what that is. Um, you don't have to use that particular herb. I'm just getting, or herbs at all, but I'm just getting like do some type of protection work around your car. Okay. Hey, Leslie. Okay, I got you. I'll check in a second. But yeah, sis, I don't see anything like negative per se. It's just um it's how the situation can be approached, and there's someone that you can definitely utilize to be a positive mediator to shift the whole situation. But yeah, I would definitely, like I said, put some protective energy around your car. It could be like, I don't know, it could be an amulet that you put in your car, and or just like, pray over your car, put a protective shield around your car energetically, like visualize, a protective shield and energy around your car, or cloak your car's energy from drama, things like that. Because this just feels like some neighborhood bullshit. It's not that deep for them, but they making it that deep. It's silly. I don't even feel like you need to proceed with legal action unless that's something you feel guided to do. By all means, you do what you got to do. It's your property. Definitely take care of it, protect it. But I feel like this is something that can be mediated, and just like a common, just homely, neighborhood friendly type shit. And it may not be from you. I feel like it's someone connected to you that it would sound better coming from them. Okay. They may even have something with leadership abilities, or maybe something that they do professionally kind of ties into this. Like they're very socially, like a social person. Okay. They know how to shift energies, and they could be that type of charismatic person that people just vibe with, people like, or they sound like they know what they're talking about. So I feel like it would be better coming from someone else. I don't get like it has to be that heavy where you have to seek legal action. I don't get that. But my first step would be to put some protective energy and cloak your car energetically. That would be my advice. That's what I'm getting from the Knight of Pentacles. And I know you don't, like the Knight of Pentacles, like I read tarot in my own way. Like, yeah, I do consider like the practical aspect of it, but yeah. Hey, sis. How are you? How you been, Tuni? How you been, sis? Yes, but that's what I'm getting for you. I know your real name, but I'm gonna go off of your YouTube name. But Yuna, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, sis. Okay, I send you lots of love and energy and protection around you and your property. No beef, no drama. That it just be de-escalated in the most lighthearted way possible. Okay. Hey, sis. Tyressa, thank you, sis. I'm gonna add you to the list as well. I'm glad you've been good and keeping well. I can't complain. We all here. We still living. We good. We got a roof over our heads, and I appreciate that I can be a service to people and help. It's my pleasure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next lady on the list. You're welcome, sis. So let's go ahead and tap in Miss Alexis. 1439. Okay. 1439 is your timestamp. All right, Alexis. Okay, so just so you guys know where I'm at, Alexis, Naya, Mel, Trish, and Tyressa so far is who I have on the list. It's still open. So, Alexis, your first question is, what will your next meetup be like with blank? What wish of yours is next to come true for you? Is your second question. Okay. Let's clear out the previous energy, spirit. We send all parties involved peace, love, and light. Amen. Ashe. We clear her energy out and close it out with love. Thank you to her ancestors, her guides, for their help and assistance. Okay. Amen. Ashe. Okay. All right. So, Alexis, let's tap into what you can potentially expect in your next meetup with your person in question. Spirit. What might their next be? Okay. 3 of Wands. The Moon. 8 of Swords. Or 8 of Wands. Sorry. 8 of Wands in reverse. What is this? The 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Okay. The stars at the bottom of the deck. A lot of Wands. This person, okay, if it's not that you guys, it might be a little delay with you guys meeting up or something, or this person is going to have to put some restrictions on like the time spent or maybe what you guys do, because this person could be stressed out in regards to like their financial situation, something with their job. This person seems to be bogged down by that and not in the best of moods, okay? Could kind of feel like some sort of delay, waiting around. This person's energy could be exhausted, kind of feeling weighed down, heavy responsibilities going on with this person. Yeah, it could potentially be like if you guys had a set time that you guys were going to get together, let's say like during the day, it may be a little bit at nights, okay? Maybe like evening, like let's say anywhere between like 6 p.m. or something to 7 or later. So like maybe where the sun just went down, or it's literally at night. So it could be something delayed with the time or something I keep getting. And this has everything to do with what's going on around this person, and they're a little stressed out about it. They may not be like in the best mood to hang out, but they'll make time for you maybe. Or like I said, it could be limited. So let's say if you guys do still meet up during the day or something, they might be like, well, you know, I have to cut it short. We can't hang out as long as we usually do. And then maybe at night, it's like this person is stressed out. They just want to be alone. I don't know. I get something like that. Like this person's mood is not the best, and it's due to something that they got going on in their material world, or it's like a practical matter that they're stressed out about. This 3 of Pentacles. They may tell you this. They may reveal something to you. Maybe you didn't know, but this person was stressed out about something, or you might feel like this person is kind of cold or closed off. You might take it the wrong way, but I'm not getting that this has anything to do with you at all. This feels like something they got going on within themselves, and they're not in the best place. They may literally be physically drained or tired, literally. And that moon energy, we have a new moon tonight. Or no, is it a new moon or a full moon? I think it's a full moon. It's a full moon tonight, yeah. So something around that, like sometimes the moon can affect our moods, even men, like getting heavy emotional energy, or this person just feeling like they need to rest. So if you guys happen to not see each other this weekend or soon, know that it's because of this person's energy. And if you do, there's some type of delay or limited time, or this person's energy is just not that enthused or just that available. It's heavy. You know what I mean? They're tired, basically. I feel like this person's physically drained and tired and stressed out by something. Okay? Person could work a lot of hours, or they may have picked up extra hours, or just took on a lot of different duties. They're very overworked. That's what I'm seeing and feeling. Okay? Okay. So let's tap into your second question. Spirit, send that person some love, light, and some peace, some restoration in their spirit. Thank you. Let's tap into your next wish to come true for you. So let's close that person's energy out. Spirit with love. Thank you. All right. Next wish to come true for Miss Alexis. Next wish to come true for Alexis. Queen of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands. King of Wands. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. Interesting, you have two counterparts. That's weird. You can find resolution in a disagreement with someone. It could be you feel a little bit stressed out. It could be a situation that had you kind of in your head or feeling insecure about yourself, questioning your position. And it could be with this King of Wands. Okay. There's also a child involved. So I feel like it's the person that you are romantically involved with. You may kind of feel some type of pressure connected to this. Like, does this person see me as a partner, a potential partner? Do they see me as capable of being the woman that they need? Maybe even something with this child, with the Page of Wands, because this looks like a family here. I don't know. This could also be a baby mama energy too. Like, you might feel some stress around that. Could be the knowing, am I truly this person's chosen person? Are they really in this? So any fears or insecurities that you have, any type of, could be like some type of insecurity that you have, it's going to be resolved, okay? And this Page of Wands could even be this Queen of Wands and King of Wands coming together to birth something. Doesn't have to be a child, literally, but birthing some type of new energy, excitement, the forward movement in this connection. So whatever the insecurities are, it's like you might beat yourself up at times, or you feel like, what if there's someone else, like there's competition around, or a threat, or someone, like, am I this chosen person? I just keep getting that. Am I this person's chosen one? Like, are they really in this? Am I who they really want to be with? Do I fit what they're looking for? Okay. So your wish next to come true is that this situation is going to be resolved. Okay. That's what I see from this. Something new is going to be birthed from this. But I feel like the overjudgment of yourself and things like that, it's not going to be resolved because this person does something magical to shift it, or they say some magic word. You within yourself, like, yeah, this person could reassure you, but it's something within yourself that I feel like you could shift the way that you're viewing yourself, and kind of tapping back into that confidence that you have and knowing your worth, your value, and this person would be lucky to be with me. It's like a shift in your demeanor, your energy too. But if this is a situation that's a dilemma for you, it's causing you some inner conflict, some insecurities, I feel like it is going to be resolved, and it's going to end up potentially with the two of you birthing a new energy together. Could even be harmony with this person's child as well, or just like this person letting you know, like, we're going to figure something out. I believe in you. I want to be with you. It's something along the lines of that. Okay. Yeah. This is something psychologically that I feel like you're going to push through. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm seeing for you, sis. I hope that resonates. I hope that was helpful. Makes sense to maybe a situation that you are dealing with, of course, I hope. And I'm sending much love to you as always. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will catch up with you in divine time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, Tuni, I got you. And you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm glad that I could be some level of help. You know what I mean? Like, I can't take all the credit. Some of my wisdom and expertise and experience goes into it, but I have to totally credit Divine Spirit. So, and my divine team, of course, and y'all divine team. Because, I mean, your higher selves, all of that lead you, you know, to what you need. So, all right. So far, this is who I have: Naya, Mel, Trish, Tyressa, Tuni, Jennifer. Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody so far. Uh, Nope. Okay. All right, y'all. The list is still open, still popping. So this is who we have so far. So Naya, you were up next. Let's get your timestamp. It is 25:48. 25:48. All right. All right, Miss Naya. Is blank and blank in a sexual or romantic relationship? Mm. If so, will it last? And will that affect your living situation? Okay. All right, let's clear all energy. Spirit, I send Alexis, her person, and all parties involved love, light, and peace. Close their energies out with love. Thank you to their divine team, their ancestors, all that assisted and guided and helped. Amen and Ashe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll close their energy out. All right, so Naya, let's tap in. I asked for permission to tap into these two parties that she's asking about, only for the sake of what she has privilege and knowledge of knowing and permission to know, and I have permission to know and to see. To clarify, give her the guidance that she seeks, so beyond what she seeks. Thank you, Spirit. Are these two in question romantic or sexually or romantically involved? Tower. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Okay. It's nothing serious. Okay. Will it last if they are romantically involved? I'm going to answer your second question, no. But I do feel like at the very most, there could be a sexual relationship, or it was. That tower immediately looks like, you know, it looked like a thing. It looks like some shit shooting out of it. So, and then you got the Ace of Swords giving that type of shit. Eight of Wands can also be sexual energy. So, they are having some sort of exchange, or there was an exchange in the past. I feel like this could have been a complicated situation for the both of them if there was sex involved. I want to almost say like it doesn't feel like they're actively sexually involved. It seemed like it could have been a past energy. They decided not to. They decided against it. Because it could have been messy or something. But to answer your question, I do feel like there was some type of romantic energy and sexual energy. Yeah. I'm not getting anything serious from this though. So, yeah, to answer your question, I do feel like there was some type of sexual energy. I'm going to clarify and ask if any of this is it still happening? The Hermit. No, it may not be. No, because the Hermit is giving kind of like a loner vibe, maybe someone that's celibate or single. So I don't feel like they're romantically involved right now, nor sexually involved right now. There could have been a past history of that together, but I'm not seeing that it's active. Okay. Most definitely not with the Hierophant in reverse, too. So, no. Mm-mm. Okay. Let's see. I'll just ask again, or kind of just more so elaborate on your second question. Is it something serious, or will it be serious in the future? Anything going on between these two? Will it be anything serious? King of Wands. No. I'm already getting a no. No. Kind of got the same cards. No. I feel it's like I'm taking the higher road. I've outgrown that. Like, there's no ill will or no beef, but it's like that's old news. It's old energy. I'm moving on to what's more in alignment with me. I've matured past maybe a certain season of my life, certain type of, let's say, patterns, maybe addictions, being impulsive, rushing into things, but I'm more wiser, I'm more mature. I know how to temper my energy. No, I don't think so. No. I don't feel like they have anything going on really. It's like history or something. It's the past. Something could come out about it though that may kind of shock you, or maybe be like, oh, for real. Like, it's something that some type of clarity or information you might get, or this person could tell you something. But from what I'm getting, I don't feel like they are actively involved, because this to me gives off celibacy or abstinence, abstaining from sex. Okay. This person, I feel like, was maybe heavily sexually active, or with this person, they had a lot of sexual encounters or something like that. But this person's energy is redirected somewhere else, or they're not living that same life or energy that they once were when they were connected to this person. So I don't feel anything serious from this at all. So, all right. Your third question was, will it affect your living situation with this person? Well, this connection or situation with these two, will it affect your living situation? Let's see. Will this connection situation between these two affect her living situation? The moon, the star, 5 of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups. It might be like an awkward energy or situation for you. With the Five of Swords and the 5 of Wands, it's like conflicting energies or people that are at odds with each other. But with the Ace of Cups here, there's some type of peaceful resolution with this. Whatever is going to be revealed to you, or your intuition is revealing to you, or because I feel like you need to trust your inner gut with this, because you're definitely being guided or instructed, or you will be guided and instructed how to move through this energy, because I'm not getting anything aimed at you specifically. It's like you're on the outside looking in, and as long as you don't engage in it, I don't see anything really affecting you. It's just like, maybe as an outsider looking in, just their energy could make you uncomfortable personally. Doesn't have anything to do with their energy towards you. It seems like more so like whatever they got going on, and you're just like, oh, do I really want to be here? Do I want to deal with this? That's kind of the vibe I get. And you're going to be guided and instructed on how to move forward in this energy. And it does feel like a peaceful resolution that you're going to discover or come to. Could be something new that comes out of this energy for you. So, I mean, let's say, for instance, if let's say one of them moves or one of them is out of the picture, it could be more peaceful moving forward. Or if it's like it's just too much going on with these two people, it could be another opportunity for you to move, or something is going to shift. And then you also have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, something is going to shift for you. Okay. Positively. So I do hope that helps you and gives you some peace of mind, sis. And yeah, you're gonna have to trust your intuition on this. I do get that there's like secrets here. Um, but it has nothing to do with you. It seems like you're the outsider looking in. It's not any energy aimed negatively towards you or against you. I'm not picking that up. You're welcome. Hey, Ethan. All right, I'll add you to the list. But yes, Nai, that's what I see, sis. I hope that all works out for you and all parties involved, that you'll all find the best resolution and solution to what you guys need, okay? What serves everyone best. And be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll talk to you in divine time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, sir. Ethan, what? You crazy. That first question. You funny. Okay. So Ethan, you'll be after Jennifer. So person 9. Person 9. Okay. Yes, it is Sag Moon today. It sure is. All right. So Mel says you were up next. Let's see what your timestamp is. 38:57. All right. All right. So Miss Mel, let's see what you got going on. Okay. 2 questions. Feeling a bit guilty or regretful about having asked to meet his friends knowing. Okay. What is the energy this person has towards you now? 2, what do your guides need you to know about this person that you're not seeing? Okay. Fair enough. All right, so Spirit, we clear out previous energies. I send Naya and all of parties involved love, light, and peace. We close their energies out with love. Thank you to their divine team, spiritual guides, for the insight and wisdom that they provided. Amen and Ashe. All right, so let's tap into Mel's energy and her person of question, of interest. Okay, Mel's person. Ask for permission to tap into this person's feelings, their current feelings towards her now. What is this person's current feelings towards her now? Because she needs to know that you give us permission and insight and privilege to know what to see. Thank you, Knight of Wands. The Lovers. 5 of Cups. Oh, shit. All these cards. King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So I'm just going to glance at these real quick. You have the Moon, the 10 of Swords, the World, the Queen of Swords, and 2 of Swords. This person is feeling very conflicted about a commitment they've made. It could be with their partner. Just being honest, like, yeah, this person is being very conflicted. Their energy is moving in 2 different directions. The King of Swords, excuse me, this is the level head against these 2 opposing energies that they're in. Where one energy is like, fuck it, I do what I want, let me explore, let me see what's up. And then there's the other part like, no, I'm devoted, I'm committed. But at the same time, I'm not happy with where I'm at. 5 of Cups. There's emotionally discontent here. This person could be feeling emotionally like it's kind of bored, disappointed in what they have or how their love life is going. And you represent something for this person that like where they feel a stagnancy, a heaviness, kind of a boredom. Like this is like a new thing, or it feels exciting at the same time. And it doesn't have to be like you guys are doing anything scandalous with each other. It's just the fact that maybe your interest towards them, they know that you have feelings for them, and they know that you're attracted. This person is attracted to you, or attracted to your energy. So it's like they feel, it's kind of like when people go out and cheat. They're not cheating technically. Could be a little bit of emotional cheating, but I feel like this person, when cheaters or people that like have to go out and mess around with other people, they like the idea that a new person is into them. It could be like the new sex and stuff like that, but I don't see that you guys are in that energy. Hopefully not ever, unless this person decides that they want to break up with this other person. But other than that, I feel like this is a energy where this person has to kind of make a decision how they wish to proceed and move forward, because I feel like this person is looking at this from a rational mind. Like, yes, I may be excited. This may be, some attention getting that I'm receiving. And it makes me feel good. It's a little bit of a risk here. And then there's this other side, but I do care about my partner. I do love them. There's a devotion there, but I'm just not satisfied right now. It's like a disappointment. It's a letdown. So this person's trying to have a rational mind about that. Think logically, not emotionally or irrationally. Because the Lover's card is also about choices in the past, okay? This person does feel like there's something that between the two of you, like there is like an unspoken attraction or connection, something that you guys aren't fully addressing, like an elephant in the room. But this also signifies their commitment that they're already in as well, I feel like. So yeah, the devil is at the bottom of the deck. So there is this temptation, and the devil is almost like the shadow aspect of the Lover's card. So there is that lust, that temptation, that potential. It could be like emotional cheating, or just doing something you shouldn't be doing, or even though we're friends and there's that vibe, there's something there, and I like it, I'm open to it. I kind of want to see about it. But at the same time, I have someone and I do care about them. I do love them. Yeah. So this person is not sure about how to proceed with this. They kind of feel like they're kind of at a crossroads with this energy too. Okay. So what does your spiritual team want you to know about this person that you may not be seeing? See. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, the Hangman. Two of Cups, the bottom of the deck. This person may not make the best partner. I feel like they do have some integrity, some moral values about them. At least not right now. I don't feel like this person isn't a good partner just in general, just maybe not right now. Based off of where their energy is, I feel like you sense it, but you don't trust what you're getting. The exchange between the two of you, and then ironically the High Priestess is at the bottom of the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're not trusting what you're seeing, what you're getting. So this person's energy, I feel like what you're not seeing is like you see it, but you deny it. So it's not so much that you don't see things about this person. It's like what you need to see about this person, you see it, but you don't trust what you see. So the thing is that this person has some type of energy towards you. I wouldn't say like they're in love or anything like that, but they definitely feel drawn to you in some kind of way. There is a curiosity there, but this person is having a hard time walking away from what they already are in, the person that they're already connected to and committed to. They're having a hard time with their desires or what they feel pulled towards versus what's moral and what's right. This person's not happy in their situation, and I don't feel like Spirit wants you to like necessarily celebrate that or see that as an opportunity, you know, and I don't see you as that type of person anyway, but this person does have some soul searching to do, and they do need to pause. They need to pause their energy because this person, whatever, because there could be a karmic lesson for this person when it comes to the choices and decisions that they make. And you don't want that to bounce off on you or you to get tied into that. So if you've been feeling guided to kind of restrict communication or interaction with this person, you need to trust your intuition on that. Yeah. Because in some way, this person is almost breaking commitment, or, you know, soon as certain things arrive, this person doesn't fully close things out properly. They may move into new things or add additional extra strings into their situation that they're already in. And that's kind of what I get. Like this, and this person kind of gets themselves stuck in a little, you know, a little drama, a little pickle, a little, and then they might blame other people or blame the circumstances, but it's like, no, you weave this fate for yourself. So it's like Spirit saying just to be mindful, you know, considerate of your energy when connecting with this person, because I don't feel like, and that could be the lesson they need to learn, is about making wise decisions and choices moving forward, not just abandoning things and then bringing, you know, starting new things, you know, especially not relationships, leaving people hanging or confused, or, you know what I mean, until they figure it out. Like, that's not fair. Are you okay, Foxy? Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing as far as like what your spiritual team wants you to see about this person that you may not be seeing. It's not that you don't see it, you do. You don't trust what you're seeing. Okay. All right. So, sis, that is what I'm seeing for you and your 2 questions. I hope that that confirms, gives you better clarity, or helps you to more so trust yourself as confirmation. So, as always, I'm sending much love to you, sis. I hope you have a safe weekend and that you enjoy yourself and that you handle your energy with care, trust yourself more. And as always, I'm sending much love to you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Miss Trish. And then we have Tyressa, Tuni, Jennifer, Ethan. So far, if anyone else is interested, I do have 5 more spots available if you're interested, okay? Unless you guys have more questions, just let me know. So Trish, let's see what's up. 4734 is your timestamp. Okay. Where are you at? Okay, so how would this person feel towards you? How would this person feel towards you? All right, Spirit, let's clear our previous energies. I send Melody and her person of interest some love, some light, and some peace. We close their energy out with love. We clear out, close out with love. Thank you, Spirit. Amen and Ashe. Thank you to their divine team. Okay, so Trish, let's see what's going on with you as far as this person. Ask for permission to tap into the parties in question. How would this person feel towards Trish? How would this person feel towards Trish? Hey, Nadi. Okay, I got you, sis. I'll add you in a moment. Let's see. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So practical. And then the King of Wands. Okay. I feel like a potential attraction that would make this person kind of want to study you more so than approach you right away. This is someone that's not going to be in a rush to pursue anything. I feel like they want to be very on their toes, on their P's and Q's, like very calculated, sure of themselves, why they're approaching you, how they should approach you. So their feelings towards you would be obviously an attraction. This person could feel like you're somebody that potentially they can grow something with, or just someone they would take seriously, so they won't see you or wouldn't see you as somebody is just like a fly by night type of energy, somebody just to maybe waste your time, or just someone that's a booty call. Like they would see you as someone more capable of holding a serious type of energy or getting to know somebody on a serious level. You know, I feel like this person's quite practical about their approach. It's based off of all these earth energies. Even with the hermit, that's Virgo. Virgos are very precise and very particular in their pursuits and the things that they decide to work on and invest in. They're known as a perfectionist. I'm sure we all know that, like on a basic astrology level. Yeah. So they are, I feel like, their feelings towards you would be, okay, this person seems like somebody I can, really get to know. They seem stable. They seem grounded. They seem to have their shit together. They seem to be pretty mature. Let me fill this person out. And they might be the type, not like in a creepy way, but the type to kind of like watch you and observe you before they even let their attraction be known or even ask you out. Okay. They may want to like just get to know you as friends, or like be casual, see how you are as a person. Are you down to earth? Are you humble? Are you authentic? Are you real? Because I feel like this person likes more of a down to earth type of vibe. They're not into people that are real superficial and, oh, you're going to take me here and you're going to take me there and I got to do this. I feel like they want someone that keeps themselves looking nice and smelling good and all of that. But they don't want someone that's superficial. They want someone that has a level about themselves. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because this person likes to kind of be dominant, authoritative, assertive in their approach with things and people. So love is no different, but they're not going to do it unless they feel like it's worth the investment. They're going to kind of go back and forth like, I got to get my priorities in order, correct. They do consider practical things. They do consider your lifestyle, your schedule, their schedule, your desires, your hopes and dreams, your morals, your values. Like they consider the rooted things, because I don't see this person looking at you as a booty call, or they're not someone that really even looks for that type of shit anyway, just based off of this energy, or they're not in that anymore. They've outgrown outside of that potentially. So, yep, that is what I'm seeing with that. Miss Trish, I hope that resonates with you, or kind of fits the description of the vibe or the energy that you get. Okay. All right. So I'm sending much love to you, sis. I hope you have a safe and enjoyable weekend, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and move on to the next read. So added to the list is Nadi, so you'll be person 10 after Ethan. So let me go ahead and update the list so we know where we're at. The list is still open. Some of you guys I noticed that you guys like to wait until I get closer to the bottom of the list. So it's like, you don't have to wait. And that's not a problem. Just as long as you guys catch me before I get to my last person and I don't log off yet. So you're good. All right, Tyressa, sis, you are up next. Then Tuni, Jennifer, Ethan, and Nadi. That's who I have so far. So I have 4 more spots. 2, 4, actually 5. I don't know what I was getting at. I think I said 5 earlier, but no, it's really 5. Okay, Tyressa, your time stamp is 53:46. Okay, let's see what you got, sis. What's going on with you? Okay. Oh, you got a little crush. Okay. All right. Let's tap in. Spirit, let's clear our previous energies. I send Trish and her person of interest love, light, and peace. We close their energies out with love. Thank you to their angels, the divine team, for their assistance and guidance. Amen and ashe. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Tyressa and her person in question. Her crush. Is this person feeling her? Is her crush feeling her as well, Spirit? Is the crush mutual? Is the vibes mutual? Let's see. This crush is feeling towards Tyressa. That's the submission that's happened to both parties. Energy of what you allow me to see and to know, and what you want her to know. Okay. Justice. King of Swords. Ooh, Five of Cups. Okay. 2 more. Your card is flying out, child. 4 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, feel like your person doesn't really show their emotions, or they might do a good job in doing that. They're not someone that gets carried away with fantasies. So if someone gets their attention, they pay attention. In other words, like if somebody has their attention, they're going to know that there's something a little bit more to that. Because I don't see this person as the type that just randomly just starts liking people. You have to excuse my dog. They're very protective of their energy, I feel like, or their emotions. This person has been heavily disappointed in the past, so they feel like it's not wise, or maybe their past self, they moved a little bit immaturely, prematurely, no direction, no sense of discernment. So I do feel like this person notices you in a way that they are attracted with the 4 of Wands. Okay, there could be potential for something to transpire, for you guys to maybe get to know each other or hang out or something like that. With the 4 of Wands, sometimes I see that as like a dating card or going out on a date. So there's a potential for that. And with the 6 of Wands, there could be a triumph. There could be a victory. I feel like your person does like attention, or they appreciate attention, but they're not too swayed by that. It's like, yeah, I'm a little flattered, but not that much to where I would, so they're not someone, in other words, I feel like they're not someone that is easily appeased by attractive people or people that are into them. You have to be somebody worth their time for them to drop, their guard. And if they're paying attention to you, that means that they must see something a little bit more of substance to get their attention. So yeah, I feel like there is a little, your energy might be a bit more stronger in as far as your crush or your feelings towards them versus theirs with yours. But I feel like you have sparked this person's interest, and there is like a potential for compatibility, or for you guys to hang out or something like that. It could be like during the day, let's say like getting lunch or something together. If this is like a work crush or some shit, I don't know, potentially. With the Justice card, Spirit is wanting you to use your best judgment. Like, allow yourself to vet this person out. If there's someone that you would even want to get to know as a friend, like, feel this person's energy out over time, because there is potential that something could sprout from this. The Spirit still wants you to like use your logic as well, as far as who you decide to partner up with, even as a friend. Okay, so still consider that aspect as well, but it might be something that's explored here. It could potentially be that, like, you could actually maybe kind of catch wind that this person is feeling you or finds you attractive or something like that, or they might compliment you, something to kind of let you know, oh yeah, maybe this person is open. Yeah. Yeah. So you have good cards. I feel like the 5 of Cups is more so like this person's past energy and why they are in the King of Swords energy, rather than like this page. But yeah, this feels, kind of promising. Not gonna lie, but vet it out. See if this person is even someone you would really like want to get to know, like really like their personality, their vibe. Does it really resonate with you beyond the romantic aspect? So yeah, that's what I see for you, sis. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with crushing. We just gotta kind of balance it out a little bit. We don't want to crush too long to where nothing happens, or we just leave it in the fantasy realm. Like, if you want to see what's up, I don't see why not. Okay. Okay. All right, sis. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Tyressa. Let me know if that makes sense, if that resonated. And I'm sending much love to you. As always, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend, sis. Be safe. Let me blow this candle because it's about to melt. Okay. All right. let's go ahead and tap into the next read. So, Spirit, we close Tyressa and her crush's energy out, and we send both parties love, light, and peace. Their angels and their ancestors and their guides who assisted us in love, we send appreciation and love back to you. Thank you so much for your guidance and your wisdoms. Close us out with love, light, and peace. All right. Amen and Ashe. Let's move on to Miss Tuni. Your timestamp is 1 hour and 27 seconds. Okay. All right. So yours is in the chat. Let me scroll on up. What is this person's current thoughts and feelings towards you? What is this person's current thoughts and feelings towards you? Okay, Tony's person. Spirit, ask for permission to tap into both parties' energy for the sake of what you allow me to know and to see. What is this person's current feelings? What is this person's current feelings towards Tony at this time? What is this person's current feelings towards Tony at this time? What is this person's current feelings? What is this person's current feelings towards Tony? Current thoughts and feelings. Current thoughts and feelings. This person's current thoughts and feelings. Oh, okay. The Lovers. This person's current thoughts and feelings. This Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Page of Cups. Wow. This person has contemplated very deeply. So whatever this person is feeling and thinking, it's not coming out of their ass, out of thin air, just some frivolous, lightweight, something that's fleeting. No, this person could view you as the person that got away. That's very clear. Like they fucked up with the Tower. Okay. This person still holds a candle for you. They still have love. This person could kind of fantasize or daydream about what could have been or what could still potentially be. Like this person has had time to sit with their feelings about you. Maybe even like when it comes to how they've been leading their life over time, like maturity can do that to people, or just aging can do that to people sometimes, where you look back at who you were even a couple of years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, like, dang, like I was stupid. My priorities were fucked up. The things that I thought I wanted was based off of this or based off of that, just stupid things. So I feel like this person does view you as like potentially the one that got away. With the Queen and King of Pentacles and the Lovers, like, come on. Come on now. The Tower, I fucked up. Okay? Our beginnings may have not started off in the way that I would have liked. I wish we would have did this a little bit differently. I wish, we could have been more mature, or I could have been more mature. I, had things to offer. Maybe I wasn't so selfish or so superficial. This person may have prioritized some type of fleeting success or what success looks like, and not love, not true feelings or emotions, because this person does see you as someone that makes a good partner, especially makes a good friend. I feel like that's why you guys are friends at this very moment. Okay, thank you, Monica. I appreciate it, sis. Yeah, I feel like this person saw you as like someone that they could have stability and security with, someone that they knew was reliable, a good partner for them, has their back, was genuine, down to earth. So they do see you as someone that was a significant partner in their life and potentially the one that got away. That's like the strongest energy I keep picking up. This person's feelings towards you are very clear. They could still have like a little bit of hope inside of them, or dream that, maybe we can hash it out, or what could have been. Okay, this person, I feel like, acknowledges their priorities were a little fucked up when it came to you. This person just like, due to life experience, looking back at what they've done or the choices that they've made, they regret those decisions. The Lovers, their choice, how they handled this connection, they wish they would have handled it differently or made wiser decisions with you. Maybe even other partners, like, dang, I shouldn't have, that person could have been more so of someone I was just meant to just have a good time with, not a long time. And I try to make that woman, the one, when I should have been really focusing that over here. But that's their problem, okay? You ain't do nothing. From what I can see, they're not blaming you for any of this. Okay. Yeah. But this person knows that you were potentially that person, that one, and maybe they still do, you know, because like I said, I feel like there's a little hope with the Page of Cups. They might still want to like open up to this, but it's up to you, because the Page of Cups could be pure in energy, pure in intent. But it's kind of giving that Pisces vibe. Like you can envision things. You have a beautiful imagination, and you're very poetic and very good with your words. But are you going to solidify that though? Are you really going to step into this King of Pentacles energy and solidify things? King of Pentacles too, he has that, you know, receptive, I want things to happen and just come to me and just kind of grow on its own. And maybe this person realizes that that's not the best way to approach things or approach love, especially, is just kind of expect things to just happen and flow all on its own, which in some cases, you know, that is required. And it's funny that in this deck, they have herbs on each of the cards, and this one is the mustard seed herb for the King of Pentacles. So it's like this person still has a little inch of faith. You know how they say in the Bible, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can still move mountains with that faith, right? That's all you need. And mustard seeds are hella tiny. So this person, even if they have like a small bit of faith, it's still like this hope still here. It's kind of like a childlike hope. Like, I may not be able to see all of the possibilities, or I don't know, based off of, you know, where things are right now, could it still cultivate something? But I feel like they still have a little bit of hope here. But you didn't do nothing wrong. You know, they fumbled, or I shouldn't say fumbled, but, you know, sometimes people don't appreciate people when they have them. And I feel like this person does appreciate you as a friend, but when it comes to the romantic aspect, there was a lot of immaturity there. And just maybe, what's the right word? A lack of consideration. Okay. All right, Tuni, that was your reading, sis. I hope that, you know, kind of clarifies things for you or confirms something that you've already felt in regards to this. So I'm sending you love, light, and peace. Sending this person love, light, and peace. We return your energies back to you. In love, we close your energies out. Thank you to the ancestors and their guides, their angels who lovingly guide them for their assistance. Spirit, thank you. We close it out. Amen and Ashe. Okay. All right. Yes, you're welcome, sis. My pleasure. All right, Monica, let me add you to the list. You'll be after Nadi, so you'll be person 11. So that makes 4 more spots available. If anyone's interested, I have 4 more spots available. Unless someone has another question that I already got a reading. I do part 2s all the time. It's okay. Don't feel shamed. All right, let's go ahead and tap into Jennifer's energy. And we are at 1:08, 19 seconds. Okay. All right, Jennifer, let's see what you got going on, sis. Where's your... Okay. What does this person want to tell you that they're holding back? What does this person want to tell you that they're holding back? Okay. Okay. Spirit, thank you for your guidance. I ask for permission to tap into Jennifer and her person and questions energy for the sake of what you allow us to know and to see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What does this person want to tell Jennifer that they're not saying? What is it that they would want her to know and express? What does this person want her to know and to express? Nine of Pentacles. Strength. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords and the Temperance. This could be something about like you relaxing and allowing them to take the lead or to be there in some kind of way for you, extending some type of support. This person could want to compliment you for it's like this person admires something about you where you do handle your own energy, you handle your own shit, you take care of your own needs. You might be someone that extends a hand to everyone else, or you work really hard or something like that, like, or you care about the ones around you. Like, this person acknowledges that, and I feel like this person wants to kind of extend that same energy back to you, kind of give what you give to others, especially with this parrot in the 9 of Pentacles. It's like, not repeat in a like regurgitating or just like this robotic learned energy, but just whatever however your energy shows up, I want to show up the same for you. I want to be able to give that back to you. With the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, it's like expressing love and expressing truth, and maybe even not calling you out in a negative sense, but being like, you know what, you take care of everybody, but what about you? Or something along the lines of that. I'm just using it as an example. Like, you know, you do so much and you work so hard, and I know you try to, like, you know, you got that independent side, but why don't you allow other people to show up for you? Or why don't you relax? Or why don't, you know, it's something along the lines of that I feel like this person would want to say to you. They could express like you to be open to a new way of things, or be open to a different type of energy. Like, I know you're not used to people being there for you, or men loving you, or showing up, and something along the lines of like they want to be of service. They want to make your life more peaceful, or prove to you this. And the Temperance has the herb, one of my favorite herbs, and it's the calendula, if I'm saying it right. It's like a pretty flower. It's this yellow, like, beautiful flower. They're really good. I made teas with it. It's not the best taste, but the energy, it makes you feel much more lighter. It's almost like it perks you up. You can even add it to your spiritual baths, and it's just like this, like almost like sunflower type vibes. Yellow flowers usually do help promote positivity and light energy and revitalization. And then you have the tea tree oil with the strength card, and tea tree oil is a good oil for healing like scars and burns and helping with that. So it's like this person wants to be a healer, like to kind of, it's the right word that I'm looking for. It's like they want to kind of revitalize you, give you like, so you just relax, like rejuvenate your energy, be the peace, kind of heal you in a sense. Like, this is what they would say to you, I feel like. And ironically, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun, and it has peppermint. So peppermint oil is really good as well. And it's good for alleviating headaches, I've learned. It's good for stomach pains. It's like this person wants to take away stress from you, heaviness from you. That's really what I get from this, okay? That's what I get from this. This is what they would want to say, like the gist, you know. Maybe they would also say to have patience with them, have patience with yourself. Yeah. Like, just extend peace. That's what they want to, that's what they want to provide and give, okay? And say to you. So I hope that that made sense, sis. I hope that, you know, maybe this is something that they kind of already show you, or through their gestures, through their vibe, their energy. I'm not sure if this is something that they would actually like do, or they've tried, or they are trying, but this is what I'm getting. They would like to say to you that they're not saying. So, all right, sis. So I hope that was helpful. I'm sending much love to you. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you in divine timing. I appreciate you as always. Thank you. Thank you. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, we clear out Jennifer and her person's energy. We send them love, light, and peace. Their energy return back to them. Thank you to their ancestors, their divine team, their angels, their guides for their assistance. We close their energy out with love. Amen and Ashe. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. Ethan, you are up next. Okay. So we're at 74 minutes. Let me convert that. I don't have time to figure it out. So just bear with me. Let's do 75. One hour 15. Okay. All right, Ethan, let's get into your reading. Okay. First question is, will you find, I don't know if you want me to read it out loud, but will you find that, okay, you've been seeking arrangements, okay. Will you find one, rather? Will you find one? Okay. Okay. Let's tap in. Let's see. Divine Spirit, ask for permission. Tap into Ethan's energy in his inquiry. Give us some divine wisdom on this. Answer the question clearly and precisely. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. That's a good sign. The Eight of Cups. Sun. The Ace of Cups. The Devil. Okay. I feel like you will. I don't really see it being that hard for you to find one. Yeah, because the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles is like clear. Ace of Cups. It could come with strings attached though. And it could seem maybe like romantic strings. I don't feel like it would just be for financial assistance and that type of thing. It does feel like there would be strings attached with the Devil card here. Okay. One of those strings being like a romantic energy or being a partner to someone potentially that maybe you don't really want to, or maybe over time you might feel restricted. Yeah. So I would choose wisely. Make sure that you understand the terms and conditions, or you set the tone for what your terms and conditions are. So I do feel you're possibly going to find something that does fit your needs, or maybe there could be like one of the initial opportunities could feel like strings attached for you. But the reason why that you're seeking this could be you're wanting more, or you're wanting to leave a situation, whether it's a job, leave your living situation, something along the lines of that. Like this is what's prompting this search. You will find one, but I feel like maybe initially there could be someone that's like wanting more than just a basic surface level companionship or some type of financial exchange. There's more to it than that, and it could make you feel confined or restricted. So I wouldn't say yes to anything like that. So be clear on what you're looking for and why. Yeah. Because I don't see like you would have a problem. Just vet it out, because there could be like something that does feel very tempting, but there's strings attached to it that you may later on find that's like, oh no, fuck this. You know. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you'll find something, but you just got to be more clear in your intent and set your tone, set your boundaries. Okay. All right, so let's see. What is your other question? All right. Will your tarot comeback be successful? And then second, are things over with you and this person? Okay. All right, so let's ask about your tarot situation, Spirit. Let's clear that other energy out. As for clarity surrounding Ethan's tarot comeback, will it be successful, Spirit? What do you want him to know? What do you want Ethan to know about his tarot comeback? What do you want him to know? What do you want him to know? King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Fool, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Yes, I feel like it will be. I feel like Spirit wants you to take risk with your channel, like step outside of your comfort zone. Don't try to do the things that you used to do unless you find that it works, but be open to do something different. If you have new ideas, don't be afraid to start fresh on that. Okay. Start something different with it. You could even maybe switch up your setting or something, or have multiple settings. Like at times, like let's say if you go out of, go out of the state, or you take a trip, like do, it doesn't have to be travel blogs, but it could be like with your readings, like do readings in different locations or cool settings or locations or something. Or if it's in your own hometown, like maybe at the park or somewhere, different things or different places in the house, to switch up your setting. There's something about travel and taking risk. Don't do the same thing that you used to, unless, like I said, it works for you, but there's still this element of still adding new energy in. I don't feel like it will be too hard for things to start progressing for you, because you got Knights of Wands and Six of Wands. So to me, that feels like maybe fast movement. Take this very seriously. Be stern with the Queen of Swords. Spirit is saying, like, continue to be rational and honest and truthful in what you say and what you provide. As a tarot reader, you know this. When you're honest and you speak up, you speak truth, not everybody's going to like the truth. They might be offended by it, or they might think it's negative, but later on, if it was for them, they'll thank you for it later on once it really settles. So you can't think about being liked. So that could be something from the past that you need to free yourself of, is being liked. Okay. But other than that, I do feel like your comeback will be successful. Just approaching things with a fresh perspective, a new eye, doing different things, taking action, not being afraid. Maybe switching up your scenery here and there from time to time. So yeah, you will see some fruits of your labor. I do get that. Okay. All right. Have fun with it. Don't focus so much on the financial aspect solely, or just allow that to stress you out, because you don't want it to become a burden. Okay. Spirit wants you to approach this lightly. All right. So I remember the gist, but I don't remember the exact question. Are things over between, okay, you and this person? Okay. Spirit, ask for permission to tap into the person in question that Ethan is asking about. Are things over between the two of them, Spirit? Are things over between Ethan and this person in question? Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Judgment. I feel like Spirit is saying that it's time to move on from this person. Because I feel like this person, like you said, their energy's already kind of seem like it's withdrawn, but I feel like it's actually happening naturally. Like this could have been just like a connection that you were meant to experience for a time, but it's really up to you. Like the only person that's kind of keeping this energy or this door open is you. Six of Swords being the last card, I do feel like you're being called to move past this, move towards something else. And like you said, you have other options anyway. So I do get that there was something that you're meant to take from this with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. This person could have been instrumental when it comes to maybe like talking about maybe business or financial stability or financial strategies. Something about resources. This person could have been instrumental in advising you in that or something like that. But I feel this isn't something for you to look at as a fail, or I just get like naturally it's closing itself out, and you don't want to prolong the process by kind of staying and overstaying your welcome and wondering what happened. Because not to say that you shouldn't ask those questions, but I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords, it's up to you to kind of like cut the ties fully and like allow yourself to detach as well and move forward. Because there's something with the Three of Wands, that was the first card that you got, where there's something that you're meant to explore or spirits leading you somewhere else. May not be in love right now per se, not to say that you won't talk to other people in the meantime, but it feels more so of an energy of you're being you're being called to go somewhere or travel, maybe something else that's coming in that might occupy your time, something that you feel more with the Queen of Swords, it could be something that you feel more clear about, more certain, more in control of. Could be your career, could be something with your money or your creative side, whether it's your tarot channel or other things. I feel like that's where spirit is calling your attention, the things that you can control, the things that you're clear about, certain things that you govern. Okay. So to answer your question, I do feel like things are past its season with this person, yes. And spirit is encouraging you to move on from this energy. Like it served its purpose, okay? It served its purpose. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm getting for you, Ethan. I hope that that was helpful and makes sense or confirms and clarifies things that you need to know. All right. So I appreciate you as always. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk soon. All right. Let's clear it out. Send Ethan, all parties involved, love, light, and peace. We close their energy out with love, and I thank all of their angels, their ancestors, and divine beings that assisted and give us wisdom and guidance. Always. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. Clear it out with love. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, let's see. It is hot as hell. It could be these candles. I'm blaming it on the candles. All right, Nadi, you're up next. Then Monica. If anybody else is interested, Monica would be my last person so far who I have. But yeah, like I said, I have 4 more spots available if anybody's interested. Okay, so Nadi. Let's see. Your timestamp. Hmm. 80, let's do 88 minutes. 1 hour and 28. Okay. All right, so let's see what you got going on, Miss Nadi. Okay. Why won't this person tell you how they feel? Okay. Why won't this person tell you how they feel? All right, so that's what permissions happen to Nadria's energy and her person of interest and questions she has in mind. Why won't this person tell her how they feel? Why won't this person tell her how they feel? Why won't this person tell her how they feel? What do you want her to know about that? Why won't this person in question tell her how he feels? 7 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords. 8 of Wands. So this person, they want to tell you how they feel. They may end up telling you how they feel with the Ace of Swords and the 8 of Wands ending the reading. I feel like that's a potential promising energy to express themselves. Like they're just going to say fuck it. And it could be a double-edged sword if they feel good that they express themselves, but it could be kind of like getting past a fear, getting past some type of prideful energy, because it's going to get heavy on them. Like, this person is going to start feeling the weight of what they're not expressing, no matter how they try to fight against it. And I feel like it's more so a pride issue why they won't tell you how they really feel. They're trying to stand their ground. They're trying to be unmoved or unwavered, or show that they can't be easily swayed in some kind of way. Because the Nine of Pentacles, this person does see you as someone that is already well put together. It's almost like, I'm not going to tell somebody that they're all of that, or they're beautiful. They hear it all the time, or I don't want to boost somebody's ego. It's almost like it's coming from a very egoic place. Seven of Wands has Leo energy involved in it, and Leo energy in its shadow can be very prideful, very stubborn. I'm not trying to look stupid. You know, it's kind of giving that type of energy. It's childish, yes, but yeah, I feel like this person will express how they feel about you. It's heavy. Like, I see it. It's heavy for them. Or it's going to be too heavy. I don't see this person keeping it too concealed. Okay. They may want to express the truth to you that they actually want things to progress and move forward. But maybe they don't want to come off too strong or too hasty. Sounds like a them problem. With the Temperance card right here, it could resolve a lot of issues here, or it could be that this person wants to resolve some issues between the two of you. They want things to heal, find peace in it, and all of that. It might take an angelic reinforcement to break this person, because not break them in a negative sense, but break them open. Because I feel like this is some type of healing energy that they need. Okay. To drop the guard, the weight, the heaviness, like it doesn't serve them, it doesn't work. The floodgates get to opening and talking, okay? They could express themselves from a place of when they're in more of a lighter mood or energy, where they are excited, or it's like a lot of adrenaline, or it's almost like, you know, when people get drunk, like there's different types of drunk, but like the people that get drunk and then they start telling you their whole life story, and they're all excited and they love everybody and you want to dance, and like this person could kind of be in an energy like this. Not saying that they have to be drunk or under any type of influence or substance, but it's like when they're in this high, like I feel good about everything and everybody around me, then they start talking. It just starts coming out. Because it's funny, because the herb on this card, it's the ℍ𝕒𝕡𝕪 cork tree. The cork stands out to me. It's almost like a bottle. Like once you unwind it, it just pops and explodes. That's kind of the vibe I get from this person. Once they feel comfortable enough to express themselves, that is. But yeah. All right, Nadria, that is what I'm seeing. I hope that was helpful. Maybe, you know, kind of describes your person to the T and to the, you know, or just what you already felt, what you knew. So I'm sending much love to you, sis. I appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe, as always. I'll catch you in divine time. Spirit, we send Nadria and her person in question love, light, and peace. Thank you to their ancestors, their divine team, their angels, for their guidance and their wisdom, their assistance. Thank you. We close their energies out with love. Amen and Ashe. Thank you, thank you. All right. Monica, you were up next, sis. Last on the list so far, unless anyone else is interested. Like I said, I have 4 more spots available. You're welcome, sis. My pleasure. All right. So let's get Monica's timestamp. We are at 94 minutes. Let's do 95. Let me convert the time. 95 Minutes is an hour 35. Hour 35. Okay. $135. Okay. All right, sis. So your questions were, first question, how does your divine team view this person? And what does this person want to say to you? And what do you need to heal? Okay. So let's tap in. Ask for permission to tap into Monica and her person of interest energy and what she has permission to know and to see. And I have permission to know and to see. How does her divine team that has her best will and intentions, her divine team of angels, guides, and ancestors, her highest vibrational divine team, how do they view this person? How do they view this person? How does her divine team view this person? Emperor, Empress, oh, wow, like, oh, wow, like they both came out together. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Star, okay, the Two of Swords. I want to see what these are sticking out. I'm going to put them back. So you have the Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like your past is kind of hunting you, and your spiritual team is kind of hinting at this, that there may be a little bit of reservations about this existing person in your life due to the past. It's kind of getting in the way. But this person feels like they are a powerful figure, that this person could be a natural born leader. They could also see this person as maybe a good potential partner for you, especially with the Empress here. So funny enough, you have the Emperor and Empress together. And they came out together. I don't even think I've seen like a spread where I've had the Emperor and Empress come out, but to come out together like that, and I think it was last night. Matter of fact, I think that reading I did last night, how does this person truly feel about you? I definitely pulled the Empress and Empress together in the same spread. So, hey, this is interesting. I do feel like they perceive that you guys would make a good match, but they may feel like you're not quite ready to receive this yet. You might not be sure of yourself when it comes to this. You might be afraid to discover and see what this is fully, okay? They want you to have a positive view of your future for yourself, and that could change your perspective of what and who you believe you deserve to have. Because there could be a feeling of you, it's like maybe things are too good to be true. And I'm not saying, because I want to be very clear here, I'm not saying that they're telling you that this person is the one per se, because I don't sense that that's what they're saying, at least not at this time. It more so feels like this person is a good partner for you. You guys could be a good influence on each other, a good match, but they want you to be confident in yourself when it comes to love and what you're deserving of having, and to have a positive outlook for your future, for yourself, with the Star card, so that you align with that. And anything that does not align with that for you and how you truly see yourself and your worth and your value, you're not going to settle for less. But yeah, there's something about the past where you might, with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, where you might not be fully open. Okay. Hey, Simone. Yeah, like you could be clinging on to the past where someone was unfaithful, fickle, or just multiple people were, and you're torn between what you want and what you desire, what you see and what you feel versus what you've experienced and maybe what you're fearing, okay? Because they do see this person as an Emperor energy, which I don't get that shit often. And I ain't even trying to like gas or anything. I've never seen, if someone's asked about like, how does my spiritual team see them and are we compatible? Sometimes I might get some kings and stuff like that. But to get an Emperor, I don't think I've ever seen that, or maybe not often. Not enough for me to remember, at least. But yeah, I feel like this person, they see them as pretty responsible. They feel like this person is someone that may be very sure of themselves, they have purpose or they have ambition. I'm going to clarify the Emperor. You're like, oh, say no more. Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yeah, they heavily emphasize, like, they see this person as an influence. If this person is not someone that you're meant to be with in the end, they are a positive influence and a powerful one at that, that is meant to help you free yourself of the past, the betrayal and the hurt of the past, to where you have that confidence again within yourself that you know what you can obtain and have what you want and what you deserve. And when it comes, that you'll accept and embrace it and not be afraid of it or think that, oh, is this too good to be true? Okay. All right. Turn Queen of Cups upright. Second question was, what does this person want to say to you? Okay. I feel like I answered your third question already, but we'll elaborate if that's what they want to touch on or if it's something else. What does this person want to say that she's allowed and has permission to know and to see what it is he wants to say, that he wants her to know, and that I have permission to know and to see? What does this person want to say to Monica? This person in question. What does he want to say? What does he want to say? Okay. Okay. So the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, or 4 of Swords in reverse, sorry. I feel like this person wants to say, it's something surrounding their upbringing, maybe their view and take on family, or, you know, potentially being a partner to someone, being a father to someone. Like, they want to talk about this because it could be a touchy subject for them. They might get a little defensive about this, whether you bring it up or it's just like the topic of it in general is just kind of, it's touchy. I don't know. It's something about how they view their father in particular, whether they view them as good or in a negative light. They may feel like they can't live up maybe to a certain type of expectation as a partner. And they would say that I'm trying to move past this. So I don't know if you guys have talked about family before, or you've asked them about their childhood, their upbringing, their family, or something about being a father, being married or something. It's a talk about this that they know that it's a touchy thing, but they want to like clear this. They want to move past it. They're still recovering. They're still healing. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, this is quite clear. So it could be a reason why this is coming up so strong. Like, it's like they want to talk about how they view fatherhood or marriage, and it's connected to their upbringing, their father. Like I said, whether their father was, you know, they looked up to them in a positive light, or they looked up to them due to toxic masculinity, or they just didn't have a connection with their father or something. Either way it goes, it's like they feel like they are affected in some kind of way to where they don't know if they can live up to that, but they want to move past this energy. They want to heal it. They are in the process of it. They're aware. They want to overcome this defensiveness, this, yeah. This person could be adamant about being either the perfect father, perfect man, perfect husband because of their father. Like I said, whether it's a positive influence or it was a negative influence, like they are dead set on presenting themselves a certain way. They're dead set on this. Okay. So that's what they would want to tell you. I don't know. Like, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's interesting. So let's go ahead and tap into your next question as far as what do you need to heal? What do you need to heal at this time? Okay. Let's clear the other party's energy. We send them love, light, and peace. Thank you to their divine team, their angels, and their guides. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's tap in. Thank you, Spirit. For your divine wisdom and your divine guidance. What is Monica being guided to heal? What does she need to heal this time? What does Monica need to heal? 9 of Swords. What is she? Ooh, they flying out. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 4 of Wands in reverse. What does she need to heal? What does she need to heal? 2 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. The Devil at the bottom. I feel like these are fears around love. And it kind of piggybacks off of the first question that you asked, where they were calling out the fact that you might have a hard time accepting something of substance and real, or seeing a blessing when it presents itself to you because of your past, almost to the point where you fear it. You may kind of make yourself get into fear where you don't want to move forward. You get stuck. Okay? You may get stuck and paralyzed about your thoughts, that you can't really think straight. Okay? So you've been working towards this, though. I do feel like with the 8 of Pentacles, this is something that you've been working at, knowingly or unknowingly. Like you've been addressing this in some kind of way, like maybe through trust issues. You've been working through that, or learning to trust people again, trust yourself. But due to past experiences in love and relationships, ones that maybe never really amounted to what you wanted them to, or the type of stability or the effort that you wanted in a person, maybe it makes it very hard for you to believe that someone could, would, and will invest in you seriously and want to, due to your past, or that someone can equally or be as mutually as interested in you or in love with you as you are with them. So they want you to work past these fears, the root of it, where it comes from, because it's kind of like a restriction, or it's almost like you believe more so that you, even if that's not what you, like, how do I say this? It's almost like, yeah, I know common sense says that, no, I don't really want a toxic relationship. I know that, this makes a bad relationship, X, Y, and Z, being with this type of person makes it toxic, or me kind of settling for certain energies makes, situations bad or unhealthy for me. But there's almost like you agree more so with the reality that this is just what I'm going to continue to get, or it's very hard to get what I really want in love. And they want you to free yourself of that ideology, that belief. Okay. Could be deeper roots beyond romantic love that you've experienced personally. Could be like love and relationships that you've seen growing up, or your own family's dynamic or something. It's you feel like, or maybe I just grew up with the fantasy because this is what I was taught, or I was shown this, and I try to live up to the expectations of my mom and dad, or someone in my family that had a healthy relationship or something with childhood, and I went out in the world thinking that it was going to be sunshine and rainbows, and this is all I've ever experienced. Maybe that fairy tale doesn't exist, or it's something with that, and you're going to have to free yourself of those toxic ideologies that tell you kind of like this is what you should just expect, or it's not going to be easy for you, or something along the lines that like they want you to work on this, continue to work on it, work through these fears, work through identifying or discerning what's a fear versus what's really truly reality, where your anxieties is coming from, what is the anxiousness coming from, maybe kind of learning to be more patient with yourself, being more present. Okay. All right. So that's what I see for you, Monica. I hope that this message does help you or further assist you with your healing. Okay. And as always, I'm sending much love to you, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your weekend, that you remain safe. And in divine time, I'll catch you in the next one. So let's clear out the energies. We send all parties, Monica and her person, love, light, and peace. We send them back their energies full and whole. I thank their divine team, their angels, their guides, their ancestors for their divine assistance and wisdom and help. And we close their energies out with love. Amen and Ashe. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Simone. Okay. So after Simone, there's 3 more spots available. That's only if anyone's interested. If not, Simone might be the last person for the evening. So let's go ahead and get your timestamp. Let's get your timestamp going. And we're at 111:28. Interesting. I might not catch it at 111, so I might, let's see if I can convert it fast enough. But let's see, 112. I'm going to do 112 minutes, which is an hour 52. Okay. Well, still 1 hour 51 and 49 seconds. Okay. All right, Simone. So your question is, how does this person's mom and friends feel about your connection? How does your welcome? Oh, wow. Okay. He was on point about the daddy. Okay. That's what's up. You're welcome, Monica. Appreciate you. Okay. I'm going to turn this 4 of wands in the upright. I'm going to turn it upright. All right. So, Simone, how does your person of interest and questions, mother and friends, view your connection? Let's see. Spirit asks for permission. This happened to all parties involved. And what does she need to know as far as these parties' perception, thoughts, and feelings about Simone and her love interest connection? How does their mother, the person's mother in question, and friends view their relationship and connection with Simone? Spirit. How do they do it? Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8, what is this? No, 7 of Pentacles, sorry. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like they mainly have a positive perspective on this. Could be particularly like a male energy here. Not really picking up this person's mother so much. I more so pick up maybe like a friend of theirs, a male. Let me fix this. Like a male perspective. That's what I'm getting. And their overall view of your connection with them or together, they do see that with like time and effort, because they do view this person maybe giving to this connection in a way that maybe they don't usually do. With the 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands being here, this is kind of defensive energy. So maybe typically, usually your person is the type that is very defensive, or doesn't allow people into their space that easily, or doesn't like to take risk in love, doesn't like to step out of their comfort zone. Maybe this person knows that they've been through a lot, so they don't see this person as being this open-hearted. But with you, their energy does seem a bit more romantic, more heart-centered. Even though the Knight has his armor, He is covered up. He still has a little bit of a guard, but at least it's like I'm offering my heart still. You know, I'm kind of guarded, still kind of protecting myself a little bit, but with you, I'm going to open up more than I do with others, because I feel like in the past being vulnerable got me in trouble, made me look stupid, or I don't really trust that much. It's kind of slippery. Um, but yeah, this person, like whoever this is, like if it's a friend or they got like a male relative or something, maybe someone that's maybe around their age group, maybe a little older, excuse me, this person feels like if they continue to give and you both give to each other, because they feel like it's a mutual energy, like you guys have a rapport based off of maybe what they've told them, like you guys have this equal give and take energy, like you both are generous with each other's energy and time. And if you continue to do this and work at it, it will be something maybe substantial and long lasting. Okay. Now, the magician, I'm going to focus on this at the bottom of the deck. The herb that is associated with this is lady's mantle. So the lady, I feel like, is his mother. So his mother could feel like this, you know, her son can manifest and have whoever or whatever he wants. They may feel like they have a lot of experience with women, or maybe they've seen a lot of women come and go, or have heard them talk about, you know, their gifts, their gift of gab, the game, all of that, something along the lines of this. So they view them as like, okay, well, they could have and manifest whatever they want. They don't really have a position of too much of an opinion, I would say. If anything, they kind of feel like their son is like this God's gift to women, and it's kind of it's a little I don't know. I don't like this type of energy. Them type of moms, because these are the type of moms that don't step in when their sons be like treating women like shit. Like they'll side with their son's bullshit before they act with moral respect, which is kind of ashy. But yeah, I don't really get too much of a strong opinion of you and your connection from their mother, but it's like this male energy more so that kind of seeing things a certain way, or has a bit more insight, or pays more attention to your person, and is seeing or hearing how you guys exchange, and they feel like if you guys keep at that, because this person's a little bit different with you than they usually see them, or how they've ever been in a while, because their position for a long time has been very defensive and very closed off. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm seeing, sis. That's what I'm seeing. All right, Miss Simone. If anybody's interested, speak now, forever hold your peace, because after that was my last person on the list so far. So if anyone's interested, speak now. Or we'll log off and I'll put the timestamps up. So if you missed your reading, you can come back and watch it. Go in the description box, click on your name, or click on your timestamp next to your name. Take you straight to your reading. Yeah. So let me know. Let me know, like Aaliyah. Let me know. Okay? Let me know. Okay. I think I can actually update it now while I'm on here, because I think YouTube allows you to do that again, because I used to be able to update my timestamp while I was live, and then after a while they just took that feature away. Ashy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was very I don't know. Very, I don't know. But yeah, I enjoy doing this all the time. It's fun. I love reading and I love helping people. And these cards are pretty on point. I've only used them a handful of times. And I think this is called, what is this deck? Let me see. It is the Herbal Witch Tarot. Yes, it doesn't come with a guidebook or anything, so you would kind of have to be familiar with tarot, I suppose. But it's a good deck. I like it a lot. I fuck with it for what it's worth. It is a good deck. So, got it on Amazon. And one thing I do like about it is not only does it have like the different herbs, you know, if you're familiar with herbs and like their health benefits, or you can just be prompted to like look them up or their magical properties, it could even extend or give you more insight into the energy of the reading. Or like if you are a herbal witch, you create your own teas, your own I don't know, maybe your herbal cigarettes if you're into that, because some herbs you can smoke and some you shouldn't. Could even be like baths, your spiritual baths, you know, for different intents. So you could definitely pull on that and then just research like, okay, well, what does this herb do? And what is the health benefits of this? Is it edible? Can I drink it as a tea? And if so, or can I use it for a yoni steam or a cleanse or something? Like, or can I smoke it, you know? But yeah, see, like the Hierophant is myrrh, which is a very, very spiritual herb or essential oil that you can use. Myrrh is really, really like, it's sacred. It's definitely like in the temples and stuff like that, like the Catholic temples and the Christian temples. Some of your angels or your guides, more so specifically, or your ancestors could be drawn to frankincense and more. Like that's a pretty popular herb to use, and it's good to like extract toxins from the body if you're using it in a bath or something like that, whether it's the oil or the actual herb itself. It's really good for extracting toxins, okay, out of the body, out of your pores. So yeah, they have all different types of herbs. I love this deck. Like, I don't use, like I said, I only use it a handful of times. I love it. It is what it is. But okay, so I think I'm gonna log off. I don't think there's any more submissions. So I'm gonna I've already updated the list, by the way. So if you wanna click on the description box, refresh it, go back, your name, your timestamp will be next to your name, so you don't gotta worry about it. You're good. Okay. All right, my peoples. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Like this video if it genuinely has blessed you and resonated with you. If you guys need something more personal, book a personal reading with me, something more in depth, I got you. And yeah, we'll talk in divine time. Y'all be blessed, be safe, and until the next reading, peace.